Hey everyone, today we're looking at Thresh, the Chain Warden. This guy was actually just released on the PvE about an hour before this video was recorded, so, things might change a little bit here and there before the full release. His art isn't even done right now at the time of this recording, so things might change a little bit, but the general principle will probably stay the same for this champion. Right now this guy's looking super cool, he's looking super unique, and I can't wait to dive into this. Thresh's passive makes it so whenever you kill an enemy, some minions drop them, some don't, but whenever you kill a champion, they definitely drop souls. When you pick up these souls, they will permanently increase your magic resist, your armor, and your ability power. So, these stack infinity. You can stack as many as you want. They do start to diminish at, when you get super high amount of souls, but you can stack them super high. And they also have to do with your Q passive that will give you more damage. Thresh's Q throws out a hook, and it's sort of like Blitzcrank's hook in a way, but in a way it's also opposite. What it does is, if you activate it again when you hook onto an enemy, it can be an enemy, it can be a minion or a champion or a neutral monster. When you hook onto them, you can actually activate it again, and it'll pull you towards them. You can actually get through walls and stuff like that, sort of like Lee Sin's Q, like how you can get through walls with that. You can do that as well with this. But if you don't activate it again, it'll actually just hold on to that enemy, and it'll drag them towards you. So, an example, if you hook it onto an enemy champion and you just start walking the other direction, the enemy champion will be stuck onto that hook for a few seconds, and they'll start being drugged in that opposite direction with you. Also, the passive on this ability makes it so that the longer you haven't attacked, the more damage your next attack will do, and it also stacks with souls to do more damage. Thresh's W, Lantern Toss, creates a shielding lantern that an ally can use to dash to you. You can throw the lantern to a point. If an ally near the lantern clicks it, they pick it up, and Thresh pulls both back to him. This is more of a defensive and supporting ability, doesn't really have any offensive abilities whatsoever. Thresh's E, Sweep, knocks nearby enemies in the direction of your choice. If you cast it forward, it'll push them, and if you cast it backwards, it'll pull them. Thresh's ultimate, the Box, puts a prison of spectral walls around himself, and basically enemies that touch it will be damaged, and they will be slowed extremely high amounts. 99% slow. In the game it says 99% slow. That is absolutely insane. If you get touched by this and you're getting focused, there's no getting out of there. You are slowed to 99%. The damage is also pretty good, and if you touch more than one wall, if you touch if you touch after the first wall, like the other 4 walls, because there's a total of 5 walls, if you touch the other ones, it'll only do half of what it did before, so half damage and half slowing. But this is actually a really good ultimate if you combine it with his Q, because you can pull people back into it. So it's really good. And his ultimate only works on champions, it does not work on minions. So that is it for today, guys. That's Thresh, and I can't wait for his full release. I'll try to get a full gameplay video of him on the PvE, but it's kind of hard because most people, when they don't get them, they just leave the game, which is pretty annoying. It's pretty hard to actually get a full game in. So, but I will try to get a full gameplay in pretty soon here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want some more League of Legends content, and I will see you guys next time.